Hey, what's up, YouTube? Time to play some Warzone 2100. I haven't played it in a bit, but it should be quite interesting. So we'll see what's going to happen. New game. Start at the beginning.
Transport destinations follow. Alpha, Western Sector. Beta,
Alpha, you are cleared for takeoff. Check. Good luck and good hunting.
Approaching landing zone. Team Alpha, your briefing commences.
Commander, you lead Team Alpha, one of 3 expeditionary teams sent out by the project to recover artifacts from before the collapse. Your destination lies in the Western Zone.
Hell yeah!
Commander, you are to establish a base in this sector. Once the base is established, begin your search for a pre-collapse structure located in this sector. This building is believed to contain advanced neural synapse technology that is vital to the success of the project. Power resource.
Now, I have to turn this down just a little bit. It is super, super loud. Huh. There's no like one and done, huh? Alright. If that's too low, y'all let me know. And I'll turn it up for the next one. Alright, so this game is pretty simple. If you're a 80s or 90s baby, this game is going to be right up your alley, okay? So, you know, just like your Warcraft 3 or your Command and Conquer or whatever, you have income that comes from a source. So in this game, you have oil. That oil makes you power, and your power is what you spend to get units. The thing that makes this game unique, though, is that you can actually build your units off of technology that you find throughout the game, and then you research. So it's not necessarily Command and Conquer or Dune or any of those, but on its own, it's a really great game. It didn't take off because it didn't have a whole lot of advertisement. I was lucky as a kid, I got to get my hands on a demo. My dad was a computer engineer, and he got software in the mail all the time. And one of the games that he got when I was younger was this game. It was a demo, and I thought the demo was super sweet. The demo was like the first couple of levels, or maybe just this first level, and then that was it. And I got hooked on there. And a couple years later, I found it in a Walmart. It had been out for some time, so it was real cheap. And I played it until I scratched up the CD. And then several years later, I found the final edition, and I bought that. And over time, you know, I just hung on to it. And the company that built it shut down, so that's a shame. But it's still an all-in-all good game, and we're gonna play some of it. We're gonna get it going. So first thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna grab our truck, and we're gonna get our income going. That's the first thing I do every time. Now you got a couple buildings to start out here. You got your HQ. What is going on? We're just gonna send these guys over here anyway. So you got a couple of buildings you can build here starting out. Oops.
Scavenger raiders are approaching our base. Defend the base, then destroy the scavenger camps. Mission timer activated.
Anyway, we're just gonna let our guys hang out here. They'll come. It's the very beginning of the game. They're not gonna take it out. But you got a couple of buildings to start off with. You've got your HQ, command center. It's gonna give you
under attack. Construction completed.
Yeah, just these little guys at first. We'll just send these guys over here to take care of them. First couple of buildings you get to start off with, though, are your HQ, which does nothing more than really just give you the map. So we're going to build that because we want to know what's going on. You take this other guy, and you can build a power generator. that's gonna get our oil derricks running. That's primarily all it does, and you get an upgrade for that later, and it becomes more efficient. But that's what's gonna start bringing us in the money. So while we got that going, we'll grab this guy, and the next thing we're gonna build is a factory, so we can start putting out tanks. And why this is going, we'll talk about this a little bit down here. The intelligence display gives you the information that you start out with in the game. It tells you what you're doing, your current objective. It just does nothing more than replay
Briefing
that
commences.
video. So we already know what's going on, and then it gives you a detail right there. So we'll close that out. Up here at the top right, you have your timer. That's how long you have to play the game. Not necessarily the game, but the level. You'll see me abusing this quite often. When I say abuse that, I mean there are certain levels where you only get like 15 minutes or 10 minutes to accomplish a task, where you need to have vehicles and other things already built, and you just don't have those. So what I like to do is use the available time to build up the vehicles and the resources I'm going to need for the future levels, if you will.
Construction completed.
We're just going to go ahead and build up a bunch of these. While we're doing that, we're going to build another factory. We don't need it right now, but we will later, and we have the power to build it. We have the technology. And so that's what I like to do. This first level is really critical. I think that's really why they give you so much time. This is your research bar. This shows how many facilities you have. And this shows what you have ready to research. We don't have anything right now because we haven't discovered anything. And again, I'm just abusing the time right now to get all the vehicles and things prepped and ready.
Construction completed. Production completed.
So while he's building that, we'll go ahead and we'll reach out.
Construction completed.
We'll build my third factory.
Unit under attack.
Now you can micromanage, and that's good.
Unit under attack.
But I prefer not to at the beginning, because later on you get some command tanks and they'll start micromanaging for you. But right now, we don't need it. These are just the base units. They're going to get blown up, they're going to get destroyed anyway.
Production completed.
Another thing about these vehicles, capturing your experienced guys. So it's like these guys have experience, right? They're privates. Now, if I want to keep that, let's say we upgrade our vehicles, right? I want to keep these guys, I want to keep that rank. I could send them to be recycled, and the next two vehicles that are made will be those drivers. This guy's had it. He's done. But I get to keep that experience, so.
Unit under attack.
What's up for right now? Yeah. So while we're doing this, let's just go ahead and start whipping them out. Because we're going to need them anyway. And there's a base right here with some oil, so we're going to go there next.
Production completed. Production completed. Scavenger outpost detected. Unit under attack. Artifact detected. Production completed. Unit under attack. Artifact recovered.
We got some research. First thing, hardened machine gun bullets.
Outpost eradicated. Power resource.
Now we have that
Production
oil
completed.
derrick there,
Production
right?
completed. Production
Now,
completed.
think about the energy power plants, right? Each power plant can sustain up to 4 oil derricks. So we got one right now. We have enough for 3 more. Now, I don't think on this particular map, the alpha map, that there's more than 4.
Production completed. Production completed.
But the levels exist that way when I say map. So
Major
each
research completed. Unit under
each
attack.
stage is one giant map, and it just starts out in a small area and then it goes out. Like it enlarges. And you'll have a bunch of missions where you get on a transport and go to another area and destroy some stuff there. More machine gun bullets. Okay, so we're out of power, so we're gonna go ahead and suspend our tank development. We got plenty of it going on anyway. And I'd rather have that research because, again, I've used the time to get the research.
Unit under attack. Construction completed.
Should be a base right here, I think.
Scavenger base detected. Unit under attack. Unit under attack. Power resource. Scavenger base eradicated. Artifact detected.
Ooh.
Artifact recovered. Scavenger base detected.
Right over here. Meanwhile,
Unit under attack.
can you tell I used to play this?
Unit under attack.
Flamer.
Unit under attack.
Pretty much a flamethrower. The base.
Major
and then
research
we'll
complete.
Drop that out.
Unit under attack. Unit under attack.
More bullets.
Artifact.
Now there's one more base down here, but I'm gonna use the
Scavenger
time.
base eradicated.
There's a machine gun tower. Wait. When the flamer's done, I'll show you guys the vehicle customization menu.
Major research completed.
It's done. Okay, so this is the vehicle customization menu. You can store your vehicle patterns or schematics here. You can start a new one here, and that'll be the vehicle body. All we got right now is this base BOS body. So we're gonna smash that on there. Again, all we have is wheels, but now we have the flamer. I got 2 things here: weapons and systems. Right now you have the truck bed. Eventually you'll have a sensor tower and some CB comms and a command module that'll help you it'll be like a sergeant for the squad or for the team. But right now we're gonna put this flamer on here. We're gonna make a bunch of those too. Let's go ahead and cancel this one.
Construction completed.
We're spending some money.
Unit under attack. Major research completed.
Trying to think, because eventually we get attacked up here on another level. But I don't think that's for a while. Even though I have 50 minutes. Really, all I really need to wait on is these.
Unit under attack.
And we're just gonna run it. We're gonna run it and see what happens. Even though I just said we're
Production
gonna use the
completed.
time.
Scavenger cave detected. Unit under attack.
Let's get it, boys.
Unit under attack.
They're just gonna light up anything they close to. Let's get this oil. This is
Objective accomplished.
alright. This is the status at the end of every game, or level rather. It really doesn't show much that you should care about, really, to be honest, unless you're a stats person and you're really worried about what this is going to look like. But to be honest, unless you're speed running or something, this is just a continue. Okay.
Congratulations, Commander, on securing the first zone in your sector and recovering the artifacts. We have an additional
Running out of
mission
water.
for you.
Tell me what it is.
This power surge was detected a few minutes ago by our HQ. Analysis of the pulse indicates a major power source to the south of our position. Investigate and secure the area. Recover any artifacts in the vicinity. Scavenger base detected. Mission timer activated.
Alright, second level. I believe there's a post here. Yeah.
Unit under attack.
That's what I was supposed to do.
Unit under attack. Structure under attack. Structure under
Let
attack.
me see this. I'm gonna build another one of these guys.
Production completed.
7 plates so long.
Structure under attack. Construction completed.
Usually I would have built some towers along this ridge line right here.
Research completed.
Unless I was talking about building towers up here, but I didn't think I was going to need them yet.
Structure under attack.
But since we have the dough,
Unit under attack.
go ahead and build it up.
Production completed.
We're going to send... Oh yeah, that oil's gone. Oh, here it is. There's some of it anyway.
Unit under attack. Production completed. Unit under attack. Construction completed.
It'd be alright to put these up, so remember, like, these are attacked later anyway, so... I'm just waiting on our army to get down here. We didn't get anything else, did we? I don't think we did. No. Check out research. Truck upgrade. Engineering.
Construction completed.
I guess that makes it faster. Put some more towers up for
Construction completed.
defense. Right at the
Production completed.
entrance. We'll put another one right here too.
Construction completed.
How is this?
Construction
Go
completed.
ahead. Let's just go ahead and sort of bash them out. So we're gonna need them anyway.
Construction completed.
Alright, let's send these guys down.
Unit under attack. Production completed. Unit under
And
attack.
then again, they're just gonna fire whatever. It really doesn't matter because there's not much difference in the weapon system. It's not like
Under attack.
having to worry about one specific high-end weapon versus another one.
Unit under attack.
Everybody's fighting with the same bullets, same guns.
Construction completed. Unit under attack. Artifact. Major research completed.
What we got?
Unit
The mobile repair. That's always a winner. I don't really use the tech traps, but researching them gives me better options.
Unit under attack. Production completed. Construction completed. Unit under attack. Cabin failure detected. Unit under attack. Unit under attack. Scavenger outpost eradicated. Artifact detected. Unit under attack. Projection completed. Unit under attack.
Hold on a second. Hold on a
Construction
second.
completed. Artifact recovered. Major research completed. Unit under attack. Major research completed. Major research completed. Unit under attack. Production completed. Unit under attack.
Let's send these guys back
Production
down here.
completed. Unit
More
under
flamer
attack.
stuff. Sensor turrets. We can use that. Now we have our mobile repair ready though. Let's go ahead and slam that together. That'll save us some power on the end. Because we'll be able to repair on the go. You know what? And since we got that going on, we're going to go ahead and bring our units back here. We'll smash out a couple of those guys real quick.
Unit under attack. Production completed. Production completed.
We're up to 3. I think there's a fourth one. Fourth oil derrick down here if I remember right. God, I wish I quit yanking on this thing. And that's why I need you to go to my Patreon and donate some money so I can get some better equipment because
Production completed.
I'm somewhat accident prone and we'll probably end up ripping this thing out before it's all said and done.
Major research completed. Production
There we go.
completed.
Just send that guy down there.
Production completed. Production completed. Research completed.
Sensor tower. We'll be building a lot of those. And if I remember right, this is explosive. And the one with the lines is ammunition. So that's what type of upgrade. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's it.
Production completed. Production completed.
I'm gonna build 2 more of those. Did we get? I don't think we did, right? Yep. This improves your line of sight dramatically.
Production
It doesn't have any defense on the system as a whole, but it's more of a support vehicle.
Major research completed. Major research completed. Production completed. Production completed.
We're just gonna send this guy right here. Those really come in handy when you have the bombard cannons. The mortar cannons, especially on wheels, really great. Artillery. I want to have one of those sensor towers. So see, he's already pulling around and looking at stuff.
Production completed. Unit under attack. Unit under attack.
Can I hit it from
Under
here?
attack.
Oh, well. Not in real life. Let's just move these guys up. Let's put them right in the middle. And then we're getting it from behind. See, they're not worth it.
Under attack. Unit under attack. Unit under attack. Research completed.
Let me go ahead and number these guys right here. While I'm doing that, I'll go ahead and grab this other guy too.
Group 1 reporting.
Unit under attack.
No way.
Structure under attack. Unit under attack.
I'm out of trucks. I am out of trucks.
Unit under attack.
Group 1 reporting.
Unit under attack. Unit under attack. Unit under attack. Production completed. Artifact detected. Artifact recovered. Unit under attack.
Group 1 reporting.
Scavenger base eradicated.
Smoked it. I probably should let y'all see that. Oh well. First mess up. First mistake of a YouTube noob. Twin machine guns. Those are much more effective
Production completed.
than the old regular. Where are we at with our trucks? We need a couple of trucks because we burn that shit out. I'm gonna put up our sensor tower and we'll be done at this site. Yeah, I bet they were right here.
Production completed.
Boom to smithereens. Not paying attention. Alright.
Production completed. Construction completed. Production completed. Production completed.
I'm gonna put a couple more towers up here.
Major
Again,
research
eventually
completed.
this
Production
spot
completed.
gets attacked. In a few levels they'll come in and they'll just be landing them all over the place. Here and here and here and down here. So it's good to get
Production
out
completed.
ahead of it early. Because like I said, you have all this time to abuse.
Production completed. Construction completed. Production completed.
The same thing goes here.
Production completed. Construction completed.
Alright, how are we doing here? This is kind of where your bugs start right here. You'll tell them to go somewhere, they're just not smart enough to go around the group.
Production completed. Construction completed.
I'm gonna call these guys 2. And 1.
Group 1 reporting.
I'm gonna come down this valley. And there's a base here. There's some guys right here, but it is way easier to go this way and smoke them out.
Unit under attack.
I'm really debating on whether to destroy any of these,
Construction
and
complete.
that should end the level, or to burn out some time because I have this to research. I think this is a spot where if you research this and build it, you skip the next level, whereas if you don't, you get 15 minutes to research this and build it. So ooh, no, let's get some repair vehicles
Construction
going
completed.
while we're at it. I'm gonna leave those trucks there. We're gonna send these guys. Actually, we're gonna send these guys up here because I need some towers built there as well.
Group 2 reporting.
This guy finished building? Okay. We're gonna send him back here. We're actually going to send
Production
this guy
completed.
down here.
Major research
Same
completed.
thing with this guy. We don't need him here right now. So we're gonna send him back up here too. Meanwhile, we're going to abuse the time. We're gonna build this. And then some of these.
Unit under attack.
No, not my truck. Not my truck. Make it, make it, make it, make it, make it, make it.
Completed. Production completed. Unit under attack.
You can make it, dude.
Construction completed.
Group 1 reporting.
Construction completed. Construction completed. Construction completed. Production completed.
It's really just kind of a waiting game at this point. We're just going to keep those guys for future use. We don't really need them right now, but we will.
Construction completed.
I'm actually building this because we're going to have to do that upgrade. And when we do the upgrade, the power is going to be down.
Completed.
If the power is down, then we don't have any oil pumping up to get power. I know, it's kind of confusing, but that's what it is. Where are we at with construction at this site?
Construction completed.
You know what? While we're doing this, though, on the real,
completed. Construction completed.
we could be opening up all of our dark spots.
Construction completed. Construction completed.
That should work. Oh, they're putting them fast.
Construction completed. Construction completed.
You know, it's funny. I've played this game. I don't ever remember anything coming out of this back corner. Alright, shift to power. Oh yeah, we just took all of our drops.
Under attack.
Just running over dudes.
Unit under attack. Construction completed.
Probably gonna lose that truck.
Structure under attack.
Group 1 reporting.
God, I can't believe I just
Under
did that.
attack. Unit under attack.
Group 1 reporting.
Unit under attack. Construction completed.
I'm gonna get my satire. Alright, we have full
Production
visibility
completed.
on everything now. We're gonna send these trucks down here. Okay, Boomer. That we'll take care of that.
Group 1 reporting.
Construction completed. Production completed.
How many more research, right?
Unit under attack.
That's really all we needed right now. We will take these guys and we will upgrade our power here.
Production completed. Construction completed. Construction completed. Construction completed.
Group 1 reporting.
Once they start building that other tower. And we'll have to build some towers here
Construction
eventually.
completed. Construction completed.
Group 1 reporting.
Unit under attack.
And this should end the level.
Unit under attack. Objective accomplished.
And again, you don't need to build all those towers.
Commander, the first 2
But it
units
helps.
are now secure. Transport reconnaissance reveals numerous collapsed ruins near this location. Load an assault force into the transport. The transport will then fly you to the landing zone. Upon landing, explore the ruins and recover any artifacts in the vicinity. Mission timer activated. Construction completed. Construction completed.
Where are we at on units? Let's send these guys. It's not really gonna matter. We can send one of these guys too.
Construction completed.
And we don't have any other new parts, right? Oh. Okay, the twin machine gun is more damage. It's a little bit farther. It's not much. No, it's not. It's not farther at all. No, it is farther. Yeah. Damage is better. Rate of fire is worse. It's a little heavier, but total body points goes up too. Yeah, that's what we're gonna start using. So while we're doing this, what do we got for
Construction
units?
completed.
Anything that's really jacked up? No, a couple of corporals, nothing serious.
Construction completed.
So we're just gonna send these guys. I would like a flamer or two.
Construction completed.
I don't know what we're up to. I can't see it very well up there. I think it says 1. Oh, we're not
Construction
far at
completed.
all. Okay.
Construction completed.
Group 2 reporting.
Yeah, where are those guys at? They're down here. We'll hobble them up in the base. We'll get all that built up, so we'll hobble these trucks over here too.
Group 1 reporting.
Alright, we're ready to take flight. Let's go on, boys. Ah, I remember this level. Alright, we want to go up the side here. Going down here, not good. So, the reason we want to go up the side is because we don't want to end up like the Persians in Thermopylae, okay? This becomes a choke point. I just sent them there. This area becomes a choke point right here. And instead of going up there and just wasting our units one for one, we can go all the way up this way, come down, grab the artifact, and then come up the side and never have to deal with these guys who are in the center. So that's what I'm going to do now. And I still got some time to do it. I mean, 11 minutes is a long time for this map.
Under attack.
Uh-oh, I forgot I had this guy. Don't die, don't die. Ooh.
Group 1 reporting.
Unit under attack.
Group 2 reporting. Group 1 reporting.
Forget. Do or die. Retreat heavy damage. Retreat medium damage. Hold fire. Return fire. Fire at will. Patrol. Return for repair. Return to HQ. And good. Okay. So we're just gonna send these guys on the map because I don't think there's very much resistance up here. No, 1, 2 little measly guys.
Unit under attack.
I'm out of control. This reminds me of a joke. What's green and has 2 wheels?
Unit under attack.
The grass. I lied about the wheels.
Unit under attack.
No, it's terrible. This is a corny, stupid joke.
10 minutes remaining.
It sounds a lot better when you use abusive language, like up. We should have seen some units. There's some units. Okay.
Artifact detected.
We really just need to get down there, scoop up the artifact, and come back.
Unit under attack.
I'm not even worried about sitting and fighting these guys, because again, it's 1 for 1 at this point. So I'm just gonna send them on down there. So if I sit in a fight back and forth, I'm just gonna get hurt more. So just charge on in, guns a-blazing, wipe them out, and go back home.
Unit under attack. Artifact recovered. Return to LZ.
Alright, so we won't go through the gauntlet here. Go right back up the side, bypass all the. There's some units in there. And it's a trap. So we still have our repair guy. We're gonna send him back already.
Group 1 reporting.
Yeah, there's some blue right there. I don't want to see them though. They should have been there.
Return to LZ.
It's gonna suck if we're gonna get down here and they're right here. Okay, we're still good. Boy, look at this dude. He's ready to go. Send me to the house. Oh yeah, we can start researching. Heavy machine gun. Which is dumb because we just got twin machine guns, so.
Return to LZ. Objective accomplished.
Yes, sir.
Briefing commences. Information discovered at the previous mission site indicates a pre-collapse research center at this location. Investigate it and recover any artifacts.
Ooh, there's a lot of
We
them
have
right
reason
there.
to believe that the scavengers operating in this zone are more technologically advanced than those previously encountered. You are advised to scout their positions before committing to an attack. Reinforcements are available for this mission. Mission timer activated.
We shall see. Let's bring these guys over here. I want to see what's going on for repairs right now. And we're going on another. Bring them in, drop them off. Mess them up. We're still doing that. There's no real point in getting the twin machine guns if I get the heavy machine gun. Oh, I just messed that up, didn't I? I mean, not really. God, I wish there was a way you could see the gun stats before. I mean, it wouldn't make any sense though. I mean, I'm willing to build a couple of them. Just because I really need them. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What did we lose? The flamer? Gonna send another one, and we'll put this on there and try not to screw it up this time. And we don't have anything new to build, right?
Production completed.
No, not really. Let's swap one of these machine gunners out with this guy so we have it built. What are we waiting on? Are we waiting on something from over here? This guy. This guy is being an utter idiot. Wasting it up. By the time he gets over here, we're gonna have another twin machine gun. So we're just gonna go ahead and unload that one too.
Completed.
And then put this guy on board. Let's just recycle him. He's got the goods. Oh, stuff. Flame has to get on there. Come on, retard. Alright. Let's do it. Maybe we get reinforcements this level. I don't believe. No! I think we do get reinforcements.
Major research completed.
We got anything? Alright, while we're doing that, we're gonna go ahead. Bam. Look at that. Look how retarded that looks. Look how big that thing is on that little bitty butt. They need to have a speed option on here. It shows you how fast it is. Because the vehicles do slow down as they get bigger and heavier. Well, I guess the heavy setting is how slow they are. So while we're doing this, we'll send those guys, and we'll just start sending them because we need to burn these vehicles out anyway. That's 10. Let's move it. All right.
Unit under attack.
Now you can go up through here, and there's a bunch of baddies up there. I think there's actually a base right here, but you're really only coming to get to this spot. So let's send these guys back for a second.
Group 2 reporting. Group 1 reporting.
Wow.
Unit under attack.
Group 2 reporting. Group 1 reporting.
Let's see. I don't think there
Under
is
attack.
anything of worth at this base up here. I'm gonna go check.
Landing. Unit under attack.
Just because I really don't 100% remember.
Under attack.
Group 2 reporting.
Unit under attack. Unit under attack.
Let's pull back. We could do some repair on these vehicles.
Unit under attack.
I don't think I need any more vehicles for this.
Unit under attack. Incoming transmission.
Intermission!
Scavenger base detected. Commander, recover any artifacts held by the scavengers at this location.
Okay. There is something there.
Group 2 reporting. Group 1 reporting.
Let's just send them on up. It really doesn't matter.
Group 2 reporting. Group 1 reporting.
We're just wrecking house. What's going on here? Oh no, we lost our repair vehicle.
Group 1 reporting.
Now we have no choice, because those guys are going to come up behind us. That's the last thing we want, is to be sandwiched. Which is probably what's going to happen. Come on. Pick it up.
Return to LP. Unit under attack.
I'm just going to rush through this canyon. You know what? We probably would have faced less resistance in those mobile vehicles, but it really doesn't matter at this point. We're just going to send them on. Like the fires they're rolling through.
Return to LZ.
No. We got some good experience through that though. Look at this guy. We can wash those out to the new guys. Let's see what we got. Half track and the bombard.
Objective accomplished.
Probably could have burned out that time too.
Project team updates. Team Beta report.
Our exploratory teams have recovered a few artifacts. There is another force operating in this sector.
It's another force.
We've kept away from them, and they from us. They appear better equipped, but have made no hostile moves. We are proceeding.
Now you end up having to go to
Team
Beta
Gamma report.
and Gamma's spot and take over for them because they end up
Nothing
sucking.
to report. It's quiet and peaceful up here in the mountains. We've discovered no artifacts and have encountered no hostiles.
Commander, we're picking up encoded signals at this location. Take a scout force to investigate the signals. Use trucks to build defenses at the LZ. Once you have scouted the area, use reinforcements to clear and secure the zone. Mission timer activated.
Alright guys, so that's going to do it for me here today. Thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, thanks for playing with me. Don't forget, smash that like, hit that subscribe, help the channel out, just starting out. This is actually my very first video I'm going to post. And I'm going to go through the Warzone 2100 series, the whole thing. And then after that I'm going to hit up a different game. I have a whole library of games, some old, some new, and we'll roll through that. And then don't forget Sundays I'm going to have a live stream, and we can have Nerd Talk that day, 2 p.m. Eastern time. So hope to see you then. Again, have a good night. Peace out.